Mitch Sprangers, what made you join and stick with the sport of wrestling?
I joined because of friends and my brother Nick Sprangers wrestled before I did, and I came up to the room, wrestled around some bit, and I loved it when I was a kid. I stayed with it because of friends. It was always a good time and a lot of rewarding times.
Uh, what has wrestling done for you beyond the mat?
Beyond the mat, wrestling has brought me a lot of ethics. I know I've met people and I've become good friends with people who have also wrestled. It's just brought us really close together and we have a lot in common. We work hard, we are nice people. It's just a really good community overall.
Tell me your thoughts that were going through your head after a really big win or a devastating loss.
Really big wins, you just think back of what you did right and remember to do it for next time, and really proud of yourself, definitely if everyone else was watching. A loss, remember not to do things, but otherwise shrug it off, try to do that better next time.
What part will you miss the most?
The community will definitely be what I miss the most. Up in the room, friends, all the people were just great to be with, but then also during tournaments and meets, the entire community that supports. It's really amazing how much freedom has brought for wrestling.
What would you like to say to your parents or family?
Other than the obvious thank you, I'm really glad for the support and how proud you can be for any situation that I've had to deal with throughout wrestling.
What do you think of when you're lined up and you hear the national anthem?
Let's do this. Let's get to business. It's time.
If you had a superpower for one day, what would it be?
I'm gonna have to go with telepathy.
And why?
Just, I feel like it could be used for every other power that you think of, flying and super strength, and all that works together.
What advice would you give a middle schooler or incoming freshman to the program?
Do the extra time. The summer wrestling was probably the best time I ever had wrestling. It's when you actually wanted to be in the room. It's your choice. It makes it 10 times more fun, and it's a lot more rewarding. Everyone who's been summer wrestling, you can see who was there and who wasn't.
What is meant by freedom wrestling as a way of life?
Freedom wrestling doesn't just impact you as the sport. It's the community stakes. You're proud of yourself, how you hold yourself. It builds you as a person. The community knows who you are and who all the wrestlers are. And I know, speaking as a wrestler, almost all the time, someone will bring up wrestling to me because they know I'm in wrestling. They know who's a wrestler.